Hello everybody, my name is Lorraine. I have a Verbling class for you today at the pre-intermediate level. This is a pre-intermediate reading class and the topic is about pets. And the article we're going to read today is about a family with some very unusual pets. Perhaps if you are a cat lover, you will be very interested in this article. I love cats myself, but I'm not sure I would want to share my home with these kinds of cats. So I'm waiting for people to join me here in the classroom so we can get started on this lesson. We're going to be doing some comprehension questions, so we'll read and understand what we're reading. Also, we'll be looking at vocabulary, trying to figure out vocabulary based on the context that we find it in. So we'll be looking for words in the article and putting a definition to these words based on the context that we find them in. So we're just waiting for people to join us here in the classroom. If you have reservations, you should be able to enter the class right away. I know that the time marker for our classes are kind of messed up today. My class says that I have to wait for 215 hours for my class to start. I think maybe I will have missed it if I wait that long. So if you are seeing some funny times on the Verbling screen, don't worry about it. Just click on join and come on into the class. We're live and ready to go and just waiting for you to join us here in the classroom. So the topic today is reading. And well, actually the activity today is reading and the topic is pets. Do you have a pet? We'll be discussing pets and the best kind of pets to have, why we like the kind of animal that we like, or maybe you don't have a pet, and why not? Why not share your house with an animal? Some people think it's crazy. Some people think they couldn't live their life without some kind of an animal. Myself, I have a dog. I got my dog because I wanted to walk. I like to walk for exercise, but I am basically lazy. So if there are other things to do, I will go and do other things. But my dog, he looks forward to his walk every day. So he makes me take him for a walk. And that means I get to go for a walk too. I don't know if people are having trouble joining me here in the class. I don't have anyone in my classroom yet, so if you're watching and you feel like it, why don't click on the join button and come on into the class. At this point, you will end up having almost a private lesson, so please join me here in the classroom. Oh, good. Yay. Hi, Charo.
Hi again.
Did you have trouble getting into the class?
No, not really. But
Okay.
I was doing another thing and
Okay.
now I just arrived.
Well, I just know there are many people who have booked this class and nobody here, so
Oh,
I wonder if people are having trouble. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Excellent.
okay, so I speak to you.
I think,
You are very patient. I have realized, well, I am here 3 days ago. Um, um, I have realized that you are very patient with us
oh,
because
thank you.
usually not all the teachers speak slowly for us.
Yeah, I tend to do mostly beginner classes and pre-intermediate classes,
Mhm.
because I can speak slowly. I've trained myself to speak slowly
Mhm.
because I am learning Spanish and I find it hard to find a teacher who speaks slowly.
Yeah.
I
For
try
us,
to learn from my experience.
ah,
Anyway, Charo, I think we'll start with the material. Lucky you, you get to have a private class right now. The worksheet is posted in Verbling chat. I'll also put it in Google Chat. It is a good idea to download it because it's reading this time, and you will need it for reading later when I ask questions. Okay. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, it will keep the screen share as your main screen. It won't jump around.
Okay.
Okay, good. So the warm-up question is, do you have a pet?
I don't have any pet.
Why not?
Because I live in a flat. I don't really like in a flat to have a pet. If I live in a house, maybe yes, I will have it.
Okay, so if you lived in a house and you could have a pet,
Yeah,
what kind of pet would you have?
I really like guns. Well, yeah. No, sorry. Can't the class before.
Yeah, not canning
like
cat this time. So what kind of pet would
yeah, a
you like?
dog. I really
Dog.
like dogs. Yeah.
Okay. What breed of dog?
What? Sorry.
The breed of dog. So would it be a poodle or a German Shepherd or
I like a small dogs, so maybe Yorkshire or something like that.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like big dogs myself. I like a dog that looks like a dog.
It's very beautiful, but the problem is that I don't have too many time.
Yeah, too much time, and yeah, because a big dog needs to be walked every day.
So this is the problem.
We have verbs that we associate with different things we do with pets. So in number 1, we have these 6 words up here. Which word do you think applies to this picture? What is she doing to the dog?
Feed.
No, this one here is feeding. It's got a dinnerfish.
What is feed? I don't know what was.
Feeding is when you give the dog food.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's stroke.
Yes, this is stroking the dog.
Stroking.
When you take your hand and you run it over the fur of the dog, it is pleasurable for you and the dog. Very nice. What about in number 2? What is she doing with this dog?
Is playing, maybe? No.
Playing.
No, training.
Training, yes. Train the dog. Good. And number 3?
Walking.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking the dog.
Very good. And number 4?
Feeding.
Mm-hmm. And what is this lady doing with the horse?
Ride a horse.
Riding a horse, yeah. And the last one?
And the last one, walking. No, sorry, walking. Training.
That's training.
No.
There's only one word we haven't used yet.
Which one?
See, the dog is
Playing,
jumping for the stick. Yeah, playing.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And we have somebody who has joined us. Teddy, hello. Teddy, unmute your microphone and say hi. Teddy, can you say hi, please?
Hi,
There we go. Where are you from, Teddy?
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, very good. Do you
Yes,
have...
this
I'm
is
sorry.
my first time in Verbling.
Oh, very good. Welcome. Welcome to Verbling. Do
Yeah.
you have a pet?
No, but my wife have a dog.
Okay, your wife has the dog.
Uh-huh.
Do you like dogs?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to ask and answer the questions. All right, so you're going to ask each other these questions. First of all, let's get Charo to ask Teddy all of these questions. You might want a piece of paper and a pencil or pen to write down the answers, just one word answers for these, okay?
So we have to write the answer.
Just write an answer so you remember, because I'm going to ask you questions afterwards, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Charo, you're going to start. Ask Teddy these 6 questions.
Okay, Teddy. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes, I have.
Which animals have you fed?
Dog,
Sorry.
Dog.
dog.
Ah, dog. Okay. When you see a dog, do you want to stroke it or keep away from it?
What is the meaning of stroke?
Okay, when we did the first part of this stroking, is this when you used your hand to wipe down along the dog's back? That's called stroking.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will stroke
Okay.
it.
Have you ever trained a dog?
No, I haven't.
How many times have you walked a dog?
Sometimes.
When it is sometimes, do you do it once a week, every day?
Once a week, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which animals have you played with?
Dog.
Only dog? Nothing else besides a dog? No cats, birds,
No, only dog.
rabbit? Only dogs. Okay. Good. All right. So, Teddy, you're going to ask the same questions of Charo. Go ahead.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes, I have ridden a horse.
Okay.
Which animal have you fed?
I had a few years ago a dog, so to a dog.
Okay. When you see a dog, do you want to stroke it or keep away from it?
I'm more. I usually keep away from it.
Have you ever trained a dog?
No, never. Well,
How many times
yeah.
have you walked a dog?
When I had one, sometimes.
Okay. Which animal have you played with?
With the dog, I had a horse, but I didn't really play it.
No, you don't play with horses. The
Well,
dog like horses, but
So with my dog too many years ago.
okay. All right. So, Charo,
Yes.
what did Teddy say when you asked him
Yeah.
if he had trained a dog?
He say well, I think he say yes. He trained a dog.
Is that true, Teddy?
Yes.
Okay, interesting, because though I had written down no, you hadn't trained a dog.
Sorry,
Yeah.
no, yes.
Okay. And Charo,
Yeah.
has Teddy ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Teddy, has
Yeah.
Charo, when Charo meets a dog, does she want to stroke it or keep away from it?
Keep away from it.
Okay. Has Charo ever trained a dog?
No.
Okay,
Never.
that's right. That's what she answered.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see. What kind of animals did Charo say that she has played with?
Dog.
Okay, dog. She has a horse or has been around horses, but she doesn't play with horses. All right, we're going to read an article about the Borges family and their pets. Take a look at the questions that we are going to answer. Charo, read the first question.
How many tigers live with the Borges family?
Okay. I'm not sure how it's pronounced either. It's Spanish. So maybe this would be Borges? I don't know.
Borges.
Okay. How much? Oh, no, it's Teddy's turn to read. Sorry. Go ahead.
How much do the tigers weigh?
Okay, Charo.
What do they do with the tigers?
Okay, Teddy.
Where did Mr. Borges get the first two tigers from?
Okay, Charo.
Why does he believe that the tigers are safe?
Okay, Teddy.
What do his daughters do with the tigers?
Okay, so we're going to read the article now. I'll switch my screen share so everyone can see the article. And also, you should download the article. I have the downloads in both chats, so go ahead and download it. But so everybody who is just watching can also see, we have it on a screen share. So the title of this, The Brazilian Family That Shares Its Home with Tigers. So, Charo, can you read paragraph 1 and 2, please?
Yes. Don't forget to feed the cats. This advice has become very important for one Brazilian family, which is sharing its home with 9 adult tigers. The Borges family live side by side with the 220-kilogram predators on their property in Maringá, Paraná. They are not afraid. They call their big cats their pets.
Okay, very good. Teddy, read number 3, please.
The family is so relaxed around the animals that they even allow their 2-year-old granddaughter to ride on the tiger's back. The animals swim with the family, relax in the living room, and are fed from the kitchen table at mealtimes. In 2005, Eddie Borges rescued 2 tigers, Dan and Tom, from a circus. He built a sanctuary in his garden and started a breeding program.
Okay. I want you to read this word again for me in blue. Please read
Sorry?
the word in blue right here.
Into.
Just read this word for me, please.
Okay, reduce. Reduce.
Okay, so the first part is res, and then cued, rescued. Try it.
Rescued.
Yes, rescued.
Rescued.
Okay. This means that he saved the tigers. He rescued the tigers. Good, thank you. Okay, Charo, continue with 4 and 5. No, 4 and 5. Go ahead.
The father of three does not accept that being so close to the animals is dangerous. He said that if you give them respect, they will respond. Mr. Borges said, I have never been worried about my daughters. You have to show the animals respect and love. That's how you get it back from them.
Okay, very good. Teddy, number 6.
His daughters, Nayara 20, Uyara 23, and Deusanira 24, say they have an excellent relationship. They walk the tigers on leads and feed meat directly into their mouths.
Okay, very good. Are there any questions about anything in this article? Things you don't understand? Okay. So we'll go back to the questions on the screen share, hopefully. Okay, so first question, how many tigers live with the Borges? Sorry about this. There we go. Teddy.
Yes.
How many tigers live with the Borges family? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You need to be looking at the downloaded worksheet
Yes.
so that you can refer to the article.
Okay. It say cats, but no number.
I think right at the beginning, read the first sentences, the first paragraph.
Don't forget to feed the cats.
Keep going.
This advice has become very important for one Brazilian family, which is sharing its home with 9.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
Okay. Charles, how much do the tigers weigh?
220 kilograms.
Okay. All of them put together. What do they do with the tigers, Teddy?
They feed them.
Okay, they feed them. What else? Anything else?
They allow their 2-year-old granddaughter to ride the tigers.
Okay. What else do the animals do? Keep reading.
The animals swim with the family, relax in the living room, and are fed from the kitchen table at meal times.
Okay, so you were right. They get fed, they relax in the living room, they swim, They do all of those things with their tigers. Good. Charo, where did Mr. Borges get the first 2 tigers from?
From a circus.
Okay, from a circus. He rescued them from the circus. Teddy, why does he believe that the tigers are safe?
They believe to show the animals respect and love, and that's how you get it back from them.
Exactly. So he loves and respects them, so he thinks that in return, the tigers will love and respect him as well. So they are safe. Charo, what do his daughters do with the tigers?
They walk the tigers and feed meat.
They take them for walks and feed them meat into their mouths. So they just drop it right into their mouths. Kind of scary. Okay, good. So now we're going to be looking at vocabulary by context. In the article, there are words that mean all of these different things. We're given what it is. The first one, for instance, is a phrase, and it's in paragraph 2. So, Charo, you're looking for a phrase that means together in the same place in paragraph 2.
Yeah, it's side by side.
Side by side. There you go. Very good. Teddy, you're looking for a noun in paragraph 2 that means animals that kill other animals for food.
Predators.
Yeah, predators. Good. Okay, Charo, it's a verb in the past simple. In paragraph 3, it means saved from a dangerous or difficult situation.
Rescued.
Rescued, yes. The emphasis is at the beginning. Rescued.
Yeah. Rescued.
Good. Teddy, a noun in paragraph 3 that means a protected natural place where animals are safe.
Your father.
Repeat, please.
Your father.
I'm not sure what you said.
Respect, maybe. Hello?
I don't think that's the word. I know what the word is, and what you said, I can't, it doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
It's in paragraph 3, near the last sentence, I think. In the last sentence.
Okay. The last sentence. Circus.
No,
Sanctuary.
Yeah, sanctuary, that's the word. Sanctuary, I believe that's the word. Good. Charo, it's a 2-word noun in paragraph 3, and it means the process of producing young animals from their parents.
It sure is in the paragraph 3.
Well, that's what it's telling me here. I can check.
I can't see anything.
Yep, it's there.
Sanctuary.
Okay, that was the answer to the last question we did, but keep reading that whole sentence.
Well, maybe a breeding program?
Yes, a breeding program, exactly. So this is a program that...
Say 2 word, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't read.
Okay. Now that word program, that is an English spelling of the word. The American spelling of this word drops the M-E off the end and just is program with one M. Are there any questions about any of these words?
I don't think so. It's
Okay.
easy.
All right, so animals, they are found in all parts of the world, and some animals are wild animals. Some animals are used for food, and some animals we use as pets. So we're going to look at each of these animals and decide whether they are wild animals, animals that we use for food, so it would be on a farm, or animals that we use as pets. They'll be in people's homes. Sometimes they're in both places, or 3 places. It's possible. Let's start with the first one, a cow. Charles, where will we find a cow?
On a farm.
On a farm. What kind of things do we get from a cow? Food.
Food.
So what kind of food do we get?
Vegetable.
From a cow?
No, sorry. I thought you were asking me about what kind of food
That's
a cow
what they eat. They eat vegetables, but what do we get from a cow?
No, meat.
Meat, yes, we certainly get meat. But
And milk.
something else, milk. And from milk, of course, we get all kinds of things like cheese and butter and all kinds of good stuff, yogurt. So cows are very important in the diet of most people. I think we go down, I'm not sure. Let me just check. Okay, we're going across. So in the wild, we would find a crab. Teddy, do you know what a crab is?
Yes.
Where do we find crabs? What kind of wild place do we find crabs?
Beach.
Yeah, on the beach,
Yes.
certainly. In the ocean, sometimes in rivers and lakes. Okay, good. Charles, what about a crocodile?
In the world.
I hope so.
Some people has one at home. But
Yes, sometimes people use
Australia,
crocodiles when they're babies, maybe, but they get big and then kind of dangerous. Okay, Teddy, a goat.
On a farm.
Yeah, we have them on a farm. Also, there are wild goats. In Canada, we have mountain goats. So they are in the wild. But typically, when we think of goats, we think of farm animals. Charles, what about a goldfish?
in the world.
Possibly.
No, not really. In people's home.
Yeah, we have them in people's homes, although they're also wild goldfish too. But mostly when we think of goldfish, we think of the goldfish bowl in somebody's house. Teddy, what about a gorilla?
In the wild.
In the wild. Hopefully they're just in the wild. Also, we'll see them in the zoo, but I don't think anybody keeps them as a pet. Charles, a horse?
In people's home. Yeah, people's home. Or maybe.
Think about it, not a horse in a person's house. We don't keep horses in a house.
Well, on a farm.
Yeah, if you want to have horses, you either have to own a farm or you have to board your horse out on a farm. I used to have a horse and I did not have a farm, so I had to keep it at somebody else's farm and pay them money. And it got too expensive. So I had to sell him. Teddy, a kangaroo?
In the wild.
In the wild. And what continent do we find kangaroos, Teddy?
Australia.
In Australia. I think it's the only place in the world that has them. Charo, a kitten.
And in people's home.
You can also find them on a farm and even in the wild, at least here in Canada. What kind of an animal is the kitten? It is the baby animal of a...
Yeah, it's a baby animal of cats.
Cats, yeah. Good. Teddy, a lion?
In the wild.
Okay. Charo, a monkey?
In the wild, too.
Okay. Sometimes people keep them as pets, but I don't think they make very good pets. Teddy, what about a pig?
On a farm.
Also, it has been very popular in Canada. I don't know about anywhere else. But people are keeping pot-bellied pigs in their homes. So it's a pet.
Really?
It's a small pig that they keep as a pet. Apparently, they are very intelligent and very clean. I don't know. A puppy. Charles?
In people's home.
And Teddy, what kind of animal is a puppy? It's the baby what?
Baby dog.
A baby dog, yeah. Teddy, a sheep?
On a farm.
Charles, a snake?
In the wild.
Yes, although I have a friend who has a snake as a pet.
Oh,
I don't
really
understand. Okay. Teddy, a whale?
In the wild.
Definitely in the wild. Sometimes in a zoo. Taro, an elephant? Oh, I've already put it on there for some reason. It's in the wild as well. Although elephants, I guess, in some countries are used like horses, right? Like in India, they used to be transportation, so maybe there were types of farms that you would keep an elephant. Charo, what about an octopus? Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Charo, are you there? I think we've lost Charo. Teddy, can you answer the last one? An octopus.
In the wild.
In the wild. Okay. Are there any questions about the animals?
Yes, I have a question about the preposition. The word we use in and the farm why we use on.
Oh, good question. Okay, well, how can I explain it? That's a really good question, Teddy. I have never thought about it. I know that in the wild is how we say that. And I think it is because we use the word in nature. When it is in nature, you are surrounded by nature. And the wild is the same. If you think of a forest, you go into a forest. You don't go on a forest. You go into a forest. So in the wild means you are immersed in that that environment. Okay, so you go into the environment. A farm is a man-made thing. We talk about a farm as being on the land. So you take down the forest, for instance. You would tear out the trees, so you were no longer in something, you were on something. On the land, we grow crops. On the land, we make buildings. So we call this being on a farm. It is not in a farm because the farm is on the land. Does that help?
Yes, I see. I understand now.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Are you back with us, Charo? Charo, are you there? Uh-oh, we're having trouble hearing you, unfortunately. And this is important because we're at the speaking part and I need somebody else to speak. Oh dear, she's going to try again. Charo, are you there?
Oh no!
Yay!
Oh,
Hello.
I lost my connection.
I know, it's terrible. It happens all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, so this is a guessing game. I want you to think of an animal. It can be in the wild, on a farm, or in your home. And the other person is going to ask questions that have yes or no answers. Okay, so you can't ask, what color is the animal? You would have to say, is the animal brown? Or is the animal gray? Whatever. So the question must be yes or no answers. Okay, so think about an animal.
Who, Teddy or me?
Both of you are going to think of an animal because you're going to ask each other questions until we guess it, and then we'll go on. So I'm also thinking of an animal. I'll play the game as well. Okay. So first we're going to... Charo, do you have an animal?
Yes.
Okay. So does it live in people's homes?
Yes.
Okay. Teddy, ask Charo a question.
Can it swim?
Sorry?
Can it swim?
Fly?
Swim.
Can it swim?
Swim.
Swim, sorry. No.
Is it a predator?
No.
Go ahead, Teddy.
Can it fly?
No.
Does it have fur?
Does it have
Fur.
fur?
A cat has fur, a dog has fur. It's hair on its body.
Oh, I didn't understand, sorry.
Okay.
You say, can you write the word, please?
I'm doing it in Verbling chat.
Yeah. Ah, sorry, yes.
Okay.
I didn't know this word.
Okay, there you go. A new word for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Teddy.
Can we eat it?
Did you hear that, Charo?
No.
Can we eat it?
Yes. Can we eat it? Oh, yeah.
Is it found all over the world?
Yes.
Teddy, can you ask your question?
Is it vegetarian?
Good question.
Is what? Sorry, I heard Teddy very very like he's far away.
Okay, so he asked if it is a vegetarian.
Yes, it's vegetarian.
So it has fur. It lives in people's homes. You find it all over the world. It's not a predator. It's a vegetarian. You can eat it. Wow. The only thing I can think of is no, I can't think of guinea pig. Is it a guinea pig?
No.
Okay.
Maybe chicken?
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 No.
It can't be a chicken because it has fur. A chicken has feathers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Taro, you're going to have to tell us what it is.
You don't really know?
Really don't know.
I don't know. It's a rabbit.
A rabbit, of course.
Oh,
So it can live in your house. All right, that was the other thing. Rabbit.
Yeah, if when you ask me if I live at home, I was thinking because well, a rabbit can live at home or on a farm.
No, you're right. They can live certainly in a house. Lots of people have rabbits. Very good. Okay, well done. Teddy. Okay,
Yes.
we're going to ask about your animal now. Does it have feathers?
No.
Okay.
Is aggressive? Is it aggressive?
Is
Sorry?
it aggressive?
Aggressive.
Aggressive? Yes.
Can it run?
Yes.
Taro, your turn.
Is it found in Asia? Asia? Asia?
Asia. Asia.
Asia.
I don't think so.
Asia. Is it a predator?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Taro?
Oh.
So it doesn't have feathers, so it's not a bird.
It's not. Is it very big?
Yes, big. It is big.
Not very?
Yes, it's big. Does it live in the wild?
Yes.
Okay, Charles?
Is it brown color?
Brown. Maybe yes, brown.
Maybe.
But I think yellow.
Is it a lion?
No, no lion.
Not a lion, okay.
Is it a bear?
Bear?
Yes.
No, not bear.
Not a bear? Okay, it's wild. Is it found all over the world?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Teddy, is it... Go ahead.
It is like lion, but not lion.
A
Okay.
lion.
Okay.
It's
Not
like a
not
lion,
lion.
but not a lion.
Maybe a how? Okay, I know.
It
What's
can
the name?
run so
The
fast.
name. A panther.
No panther.
Not a panther. A cougar?
No. It is the fastest cat,
Okay.
the fastest big cat.
Taro, do you have any more questions for him, or shall we have him tell us what it is?
I don't know which one is it.
Okay, Teddy, tell us.
It is cheetah.
A cheetah.
Cheetah.
A cheetah. But cheetah, yeah, has spots, doesn't it? Spotted or something, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so my
How
turn.
how do you write cheetah?
Cheetah?
Yeah, but I know cheetah. Cheetah. I know cheetah from the cartoon. You know, cheetah.
Okay. All right, so you have to ask me now.
Okay.
Taro, you can start.
Yes. Does it live in people's homes?
No.
Mm. Is it a predator?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Um, can it jump?
Yes.
No. Is it bigger than dog?
Yes.
Is what? Sorry, I
Is
didn't.
it bigger than a dog? Yes.
Is it found all over the world?
Yes. Teddy?
Can we see it in the zoo?
Yes.
Can we hit it?
Hit it?
Yeah,
Touch it, you mean?
hit.
Hit.
If we can hit the animal.
Eat. Oh, eat the animal.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said this word. Hit.
No. Hit.
Okay. Eat. No
Eat.
H. No H. Just eat.
Yeah, my pronunciation. Hit.
Try not to do h sound at the beginning. Just go
Eat.
with the eat. Okay. Yes. Some people do.
No. Does it have fur?
Does it have 4 feet?
Fur.
Is that true?
Body
Fur.
hair? Fur?
Fur. No.
Fur.
No
Fur.
fur. No fur. No.
Is it a reptile?
No.
Is it have 4 legs?
No.
Is it very typical in Asia?
I don't know. A good question to ask me is, does it live on land? The answer is no.
Okay, it's not really.
So Teddy, go ahead, ask another question.
Okay. Can it fly?
No.
Cannot fly.
Um, is it cute?
Yes.
Is it live in the forest?
No. Remember, it's not on land. It doesn't live on the land.
Is it dangerous?
No.
So is it live in the sea?
Yes.
In the sea.
Yes.
Ah.
And it's cute.
Can I guess the answer?
Yes, you can.
It is live in the sea and can jump. It is a dolphin.
It is a dolphin. Very good. You did it. Good job. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, my Hangout is acting very strange today. Okay, do you have any other questions about animals or comments or anything like that?
No, thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for the class. And Teddy, this was your first time?
Yes.
You did really, really well. And
Yeah,
welcome,
I'm very nervous.
welcome to Verbling. It's a great place to learn English. Anyway,
Yes.
I have to go. Alex just popped into the class, but I have to leave. So thanks for joining me, folks, and I'll see you again in another lesson. Take care.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.